to you. Happy birthday to you. That's how we do it. Don't worry, you're here for a wand fitting, not a serenade, so you can just relax. You're not going to have to listen to a second verse, right? Good. Now, the wand fitting is going to start in just a moment. Before it does, however, a couple of quick things from Wandkeeper to pass on to you. Now, everybody, look at this young witch. Good for her for taking Muggle steady. She is carrying what is called a mobile felitone. Now, Muggles carry these things so they have something to stare at all day long. It's a curious custom, to be sure, but to each his own. I don't know what the fascination would be for a witch, but, you know, we'll let it go. The thing is, and the reason I bring them up, or, well, she brought hers up, I didn't do anything. Does it like to make noise at odd moments? Oh, so you have completed your study. She knows the thing. Yeah, a wand fitting, you see, is chock-a-block with odd moments, and left on their own, these mobile things, they get up to mischief during a wand fitting. Now, she knows that there's a way of making them go silent as the grave, and no wand required, right? Right, no wand required. No, it was just a thing, and silence reigns supreme. So, if any of you got one of those mobile, oh, she does too. Please, if you've got one of those mobile felitone things on it, check it now. Make sure it's been well and truly silenced so it can't get up to mischief in the upcoming odds. Other thing, if you wish to take snaps during proceedings, and I'm going to assume you're taking my snap, even as I'm pointing my finger at you, I have two things to say of that. One, this is my good side, so thank you very much. And two, thank you for not using flashy photography. Take as many snaps as you wish, ladies and gentlemen, but please, for the love of Merlin, no flashy photography. Wandkeepers have very sensitive eyes, and bright lights coming at them all of a sudden, well, it makes them tetchy. And you don't want tetchy, you want happy, like the birthday Slytherin. Right, happy Wandkeeper, happy wand fitting. Come, let's meet the Wandkeeper. Hello.
Hi, Stephen. All right, welcome everybody.
And you right behind, and you guys will squeeze in right here. Watch the door behind you. Make sure they can see it good. Thank you.
Welcome to Ollivanders, makers of fine wands since 382 BC. I am the Wand Keeper. I see there are many of you here today to witness a wand fitting, and you are most welcome. But please, we do ask that you remain silent during this complicated process. What is your name? Jessica. And you're here today for your wand fitting? Mm-hmm. Oh, very good, Jessica. Kindly step forward. You may leave your bags there if you like. Or, yes, very good. In front of the desk here in the light, so I may see you more clearly. Jessica, which arm is your wand arm? Your left or your right? I'd like to extend your right arm like so onto the desk, and do leave it there for a moment. I hope everyone is all right. If you would like to proceed to the next room at any time, you're welcome to. You're welcome to stay too. Just want to make sure you're all right. Jessica, as you may know, all of our wands here at Ollivanders are made of wood, and only a few particular types of wood are of wand quality, and do contain a core of a very powerful magical substance. We use unicorn hairs, phoenix tail feathers, and the heartstrings of dragons. No two Ollivanders wands are quite the same. Just as no two unicorns, phoenixes, or Jessicas are quite the same. You may put your arm down, thank you. And of course you will never get such good results with another wizard's wand. A wand of yew, 13 1/2 inches long, a dragon heartstring core. This wand is bendy yet very powerful. So you see and trepidatious. You shouldn't want this.
I'll try.
Oh, very good, very good. Thank you. I think that's the right decision.
Okay.
Let's try it out, shall we? Do you see these wand boxes I have on the top shelf on this wall over here?
Yeah.
Yes. I would like you to focus on one of the boxes near the top, and I'd like you to very simply levitate it down onto the desk here. It's quite simple. Simply point your wand up at the box, and you may know this spell, it's quite famous. Give your wand a swish and a flick and say, Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah. Not to worry. Reparo! But that is not your wand. Well, that's curious. Interesting. Now, Jessica, you're off to study at Hogwarts School, or you are there already?
Yeah.
And I see you're very clearly in Slytherin House. Slytherin House is lucky to have you, very nice. Do you have a favourite course of study or subject you like to study at Hogwarts School?
Defense against the dark arts.
Oh, very good, very good. All right. Wonderful. Yes. This is a wand of Aspen, 14 inches long. It has a unicorn head as a core. Oh, this is a brilliant wand for dueling. Resilient, very difficult to bend. Let's try something else this time, shall we? Do you see this bell over here in the corner? I'd like you to make it ring one time. Point your wand at the bell. And when you're ready, simply give it a wave. Silencio! Jessica, I'm afraid that is not your wand either. It's nothing you did.
Okay.
You're doing rather well.
Oh, good.
It's simply always been quite apparent to those of us who have studied wand lore that it is the wand that chooses the wizard. It's not always entirely certain as to why. Oh, I wonder. Perfect fit. Well done, Jessica, well done. You've been chosen by a wand of black walnut. Now, this is a wand that pairs best with someone who marches to the beat of their own drum, so to speak, regardless of what others think. Yes, someone who is true to themselves. Ah, very good. I expect you two will produce very powerful magic together, if I may. Could I invite everyone who is traveling with Jessica? You may join us up here at the desk, please. And everyone else, thank you very much for choosing Ollivanders. Please make your way into the next room where no doubt your perfect fit is waiting for you. Enjoy your visit here in Hogsmeade.
I got They're super sensitive, teeny little things that are
Is evaporation you use?
No.
Hola.
Yeah,
You know your house?
easily, and then you go over it. while ago. I don't know what it's like.